what's going on, everybody? This is Mike, aka Canucklehead Hockey, and I'm going to try to get through this video as much without trying to get angry. It has been a while. I apologize. I it got busy at work, and I just haven't really found the time to upload videos and post any content, and I apologize. But no, I got to get back on. I decided I got to get back into it. I mean, I just have to. Oh boy, where to begin on this video? Remember when that guy in my last video, he looks just like me. Remember that guy was saying that how good the Canucks were gonna be this season? He said they were gonna have one of the best power plays in the league. They were gonna have one of the best penalty kills in the league. They're gonna be one of the top teams in their division. Don't listen to that guy. Just don't listen to him. He's a liar. Just don't listen to anything he had to say. It's just, it is not the season I was hoping the Canucks would have. I've seen some real bad seasons for the Canucks. I mean, everyone is basically comparing this season and how the way the Canucks are playing, and they're comparing it to the Messier era. Thank God I was not a huge hockey fan when that was going on. I mean, thank God. But, I mean, of all the years I watched the Canucks, they had their slumps. There was periods where they did not play very well at all. And then they play really good, and then they'd slump again. Then they get really good again, and then they'd fall apart. There was injuries. There's whatever you could think of. That's what was going on. I cannot figure out what is wrong with this current Canucks team. I mean, Ekman-Larsson has not been that bad. Connor Garland has been a lot of fun to watch. I really like Garland. Thatcher Demko has been the Canucks' best player by far so far this season. He's basically the one that's keeping the Canucks in it, like in these certain games. He's made some unbelievable saves. And I'm really glad the Canucks got a goaltender like Demko. He's phenomenal. But the rest of that team has been a huge disappointment. I mean, Elias Pettersson, hello, Petey. Where the hell are you? Like, where's Quinn? Hey, Quinn. Where you been? The Canucks defense is trash. It's horrible. They give away way too many pucks. It's just embarrassing. And their offense is just a joke. I mean, aside from JT Miller, the guy's a beast. He is just an absolute unit. And he's basically, him and Demko are the Canucks' best players. Pettersson is slumping. Besser is struggling. Horvat did score against the Penguins, so he's got a goal, but he's struggling. The whole team is struggling. It's horrible. It's terrible. And I don't know what to make of it. I've never seen anything like this before. I know it's still very early in the season. There's still lots of hockey to go. Something could change. There's fire Jim Benning. There's fire Travis Green. There's fire everybody. Blow the team up. I don't know. I just cannot fathom what is wrong with this team. I can tell you one thing right now. The Canucks are not going to the playoffs. Canucks are not going to the playoffs. I wouldn't be surprised if they finish at the bottom of the standings by the way they're playing, unless by stroke of luck, they fire Travis Green and fire all the coaching staff except for the goaltending coach, Ian Clark. Bring new guys in and just change everything and just take off. I mean, this is not the St. Louis Blues. I mean, the Blues were pretty bad, but I don't think they were as bad as Vancouver is right now. But, yeah, they need something. They need something. It's like, I've been a Canuck fan for a long time, and like I've experienced my fair share of heartbreak. Like the 2011 Cup Final comes to mind, or the losing Tyler Toffoli. I mean, yes, that still stings, but it's just, I really don't know what to make of this team. So basically, where do the Canucks go from here? Well, the number one priority is management has to change. Benning has to go. Yes, he's drafted some great players. He's made some somewhat okay trades, but he's also drafted a lot of busts. And he's made some really, really bad trades. And that's about it. So Jim Benning, I'm sorry, is going to have to go. And Travis Green has to go. If the players are not responding to the way that he's supposed to get that team to click and to perform, you're screwed. You're screwed. You're lost. And basically you just have to clean house, and you got to bring somebody in that can rally the troops, basically get that team in order, and maybe see if they can pull it together and maybe try to salvage the season. Or maybe it's Francesco Aquilini's fault. Maybe he doesn't really care about how good the team is. He just wants people to fill his stadium, put butts in the seats, and who cares how the team plays. I've always felt like that. That could very well be the case, and who knows? I could be wrong. I could be wrong about a lot of things. But as a Canucks fan, it's frustrating. And I'm dead sure there's a lot of fellow Canuck fans like myself that just want a beer to drown our sorrows and just close our eyes, go to sleep, and wake up and it's next season. And Benning will be gone and Green will be gone. And maybe, just maybe, the hockey gods bless us with the number one pick and we get Shane Wright. Maybe that's what Aquilini has told the Canucks to do. Just tank. Just tank. Screw the season. You've got an unbelievable talent in Shane Wright, who is going to be an unbelievable player, I feel. We want him. So just play like trash. That's what I think. I mean, would I like to see the Canucks draft Shane Wright? Of course. I mean, who wouldn't? You know, luck has not been kind to the Canucks in the draft over the years. It's about time that changes. But I just really want to see the Canucks compete. I want to see them put up, I want them to win games. I want them to put up points, to get to the playoffs. I don't care where they finish. I just want to see them in the playoffs because playoff hockey is exciting. It's fun. It's fun to cheer on your team that's competing for a chance for the Stanley Cup. And it's frustrating being a Canucks fan. I get that. And a lot of you are probably asking me, Mike, how can you be a Canucks fan at a time like this? I bleed blue and green. I will never, ever stop cheering for the Canucks. Even though they suck and they're struggling, I will always be a Canucks fan. Right here. I'll be a Canucks fan till the day I stop breathing. And I just hope that this pain and suffering ends soon. It's frustrating to talk about this. Like, I've been wondering if I should even post this video, but I feel I have to put it out there. And I know I have to put more content on this channel. I know. But like I'm always up to date on everything. I mean, I'm still on Instagram. Yeah. So I apologize if I haven't been around. I really do. I'm sorry. And sorry you had to waste your time watching me complain and whine about how bad my team is, because I bet a lot of you called it. But I didn't listen. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching me endure this this painful video, basically venting. And I don't know, maybe the Canucks will turn things around. Maybe they'll find something, but I don't know. I just by the way they're playing right now, I do not see this team making the playoffs. I see them finishing right at the very bottom of the Pacific Division, and I think they're only 1 point ahead of Seattle right now. And like, Seattle is, I expected them to not play that well, but they look like a way better team than Vancouver, even though they have almost the exact same record. But I just feel that Seattle is going to finish the season better than Vancouver. That's how I feel. And yeah. And I will say this. Juho Lammikko, or whatever his name is, who the Canucks got from Florida, useless. Absolutely useless. I'm actually surprised he's even still on the team. So I'm going to end this video right here. I'm not going to ask you to like or subscribe. That's up to you. But if you're already subscribed to this channel, and if you're a fellow Canucks fan and you feel the exact same way and you're frustrated and you don't know what to do, then leave me a comment on this video or shoot me a message on Instagram. We can talk about how bad the Canucks are together. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you tuning in to watch this video. And I'll see you guys again soon, and hopefully I'll be in a better mood. So thanks for tuning in again. Have a good night. See you next time.